in the building. One guy's on my left side, another on the other. When they clap, jumping, don't wanna be with anyone. One time for your mind.
It's the one and only Ah-mielyon.
And I'm your girl, Sean.
And together we are Ah-mielyon. And you are watching
ANewVillage.com.
Hey.
For about 12 to 12.
1,000 years.
Right, too many to count. I can't tell. Like 2 years. Right now, we're gonna stick to like pop rap. We do a little hip hop, we do pop. We're trying to do really all genres. I know who you want to work with.
Well, I want to work with. Well, yeah, I ultimately wanted to work with Pimp C, but because he's resting in peace now, I would like to work with. I mean, I can't think of anybody other than Kanye West, but I want to work with Katy Perry and Avril Lavigne. I love them.
I mean, that's what we even got. We got those influences all the time, and you got Katy Perry and Avril Lavigne. I would love to work on a track with Timbaland, Missy Elliott.
Definitely Missy.
Definitely good production, good tracks, everything about it. Just
who else you want on a song?
Lloyd.
Us being rebels, trying to stick it to the man and not be the typical, you know, female, or what people perceive the typical female to be, so to speak. Yeah, or trend follower.
Our style, it's just us. I mean, nobody can really copy it. Nobody's really doing it. Every day we get questioned coming out the house. Well, okay, what do you got on today? Or you need to take that off. It doesn't look right. But I mean, it's us. This is how we are. Like,
stay true to you. Don't lose your self-pride.
Stay humble. Stay humble no matter what, no matter who tests you, no matter what gets in your way, no matter what makes you mad. Just make sure to stay humble. But don't be taken advantage of at the same time. You have to know the difference.
What else would we say?
Keep trying. Like, it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard for us to kind of not graduate from college when we see that we have, you know, many of our classmates and friends, you know, going through a point in their life where they're, you know, they're succeeding and they're going to grad school now. They've graduated. We see them walking down, you know, walking down the aisle or whatever, and it's kind of like we sometimes are like, dang, that could have been us, but at the same time, they're telling us to go for our dream, because if we're so passionate about it, it's something that we really need to do. If walking, you know, across the stage isn't our thing, then that's not something that we need to focus on. I feel like we can be just as successful, and anybody who's pursuing the dream, make sure to really go hard. And don't let anybody control your career. You control your own career.
Yeah. Stick it to the man, that's what I say. Anything that we wanted to do, we wanted to create it. We wanted to create a standard, so to speak, you know. And we funded Bumping in the Back daily. We did it for weeks upon weeks. We put jars together. Sean was able to break down the numbers of how much we would have to put in a piece actually. And then we also had help from our sister Tamika. Shout out Mama Mika on the low. It's kind of hard when you don't have a team behind you already, and you are your team.
Right. Or if the resources that you have, they want to see everything put together before they can say they want to take you. And it's kind of like, okay, how do we do that when we don't have what we want you to provide for us? Exactly. You want us to provide whatever it is that it takes for you to want to work with us. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, well, you know, it's like,
if it's in someone to want to give back, if it's in someone to initially want to help you, regardless of if they're going to make anything off of you or not, then that's the people you want to be around. That's the people that you want on your team. You don't want someone that feels like they're doing you some type of favor and they're waiting to reap the benefits of what you're going to do, you know?
When you come to a show, just expect just that, a show. Like, we're not just rappers, we're not just artists, we're entertainers. So we plan to do just that. Like, you're gonna see us all around the stage. You're gonna see us interacting with you. Hey, how you doing? I like that shirt you got on. Hey, how you doing? We kind of do more pop, rock, you know, pump fist type of action. Like, that's the type of, you know, show we'll give. It'll be different. It'll have everybody, first time they ever seen us, with their mouths drop or their eyes just focused, because they're trying to figure out what it is we're doing. It's not the normal. And that's why it catches their eyes so much. And we might not get the reaction that others get. Like, if we go to a lot of urban open mics, they might, you know, they're all bumping and woo and, you know, jamming, but they see us, they focus in, because we give them more than just a stand around rap show. We give them dancing, we give them interaction, eye contact, and I mean, they like it, but initially they're just wow, like, okay, what are they doing?
This music for us is not something that we chose. We consider it that the music chose us. Like, you know, we embrace it to a level that we are very appreciative on all levels, to the point where we thank, you know, our higher being, so to speak, so that, you know, no one gets any type of religious feels, but, you know, we're thankful on all levels about, you know, how we sound, what we look like. Even us being a group, even as friends, people didn't even expect for me and her to even be friends. So for Dalion and Sean B to come together and start to make music is something that we're ready for the world to look upon with a drop face in the beginning, and then love and embrace it just like we do.